Ask Tom on Home Show.
Penny from Fresno, Texas has a question about ceiling damage.
She's dealing with this. And we've all had this kind of problem before. She says, I need somebody to repair the sheetrock ceiling due to the air conditioning pan leaking in the attic. And I didn't see anybody on your service list that does that kind of work.
And yet we have the best person in all of Houston. And for people who are watching this in Minnesota, South Dakota, wherever, I'm sorry you can't call Rudy. You can call him, but he's not going to come and work on your house. But it's Rudy over at Rudy's Quality Painting. He's an artist. He knows he'll make that look like it never happened. So I don't know how else to answer the question, but it's 281-227-6100. I know that number by heart because he works on my house all the time. In fact, a testimony to him is my mother, who passed away a few years ago, but she would not allow anybody in her house. She would say, you get Rudy over here with his crews. He's the only person she'd let in the house because he always did just perfect work and treated her well. He's a nice guy. So anyway, that's who you would call. And it's just a matter of scraping off the old texture. They're going to seal it down with some pigmented shellac or a product that they're going to use for that. Retexture it, repaint it. It'll be beautiful.
And I will back Tom up on that. He's the only person that will allow to do work around here or at our house. And Sandy, my wife, has him on speed dial.
Yes.
Though he doesn't always show up speedy.
He's a painter. They're calm. They got to get the job done.
We both have painters in our history, and we know that they will live in their own time zone. But I will tell you that he's worth waiting for, because when he comes, he does such a good job that you don't want to rush and wait for Rudy to come in and do the job.
Let's talk about why for a second. Only take 10 seconds. When a painter comes to a home, somebody says, I just want you to do this little job. And they see how good he works, and they see how beautiful it's coming. He said, Rudy, before you leave, I'd like to do 4 more rooms before you go. Please, please. And that means everybody gets backed up because he never lets his clients down. He just says, please understand, we've got to finish this job, and we'll move on to the next one. And it's constantly he gets hit with that, which is a real compliment for Rudy.
There's an entire cadre of people like this. We call them our Home Show Pros. Yes. You'll find them on our website, by the way. If you scroll down, you'll see them all down there. And if you don't know who, but you know what, we also have them organized by category. But I didn't think to put ceiling repair.
Sheetrock repair.
Sheetrock repair. Yeah. We should probably put that on there because it'd probably help you wouldn't think of painter and sheetrock repair.
And carpentry work too. Please.
I'm going to make that happen. We're going to go ahead and put carpentry repair and sheetrock, and we'll have them point to Rudy. We'll go ahead and do that. Always happy to update the show. And if you want to be part of it, you can go ahead and click on the Ask Tom tab and send your questions in to us. We're happy to answer them. You can send us a video. You can send us a written question. But please include a picture because we want to see what you're dealing with so we can do a better job, because we post a new one of these every day on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, of course, at HomeShowRadio.com.